Hi, my name is Jadon Pyle.
And I'm Jacob Jordan.
We did our project on compensation and benefits managers. Compensation and benefits manager is basically somebody that runs over the benefits package that any employee in a given business gets. They supervise special work activities and they set the structure for the business's compensation and benefits package. They also modify any issues that arise from the package that they chose, and they cooperate with managers and especially HR employees, depending on which company they're at. There's a big need for compensation and benefits managers within large companies and corporations, lesser when it comes to small businesses. But in those large companies, they keep benefits packages in order and organized throughout the company. They're greatly needed for companies that have multiple levels of people and are working in different offices or locations. There's a very slow job growth rate right now and a low level of open jobs. Additional requirements you need are a bachelor's degree. You can get a bachelor's degree in human resources, business administration, and management, anything in the business area. Um, to be at the level of a benefits manager, you would need at least 5 or more years of experience in the field. Similar jobs with the same requirements are administrative services managers, compensation and benefit analysts, and financial managers and human resources managers or specialists.
As far as the supply goes for compensation and benefits managers, it's not a very fast job growth rate, being at 3% annually. Usually, the better companies are around 12-ish%, so anything below that kind of is below par. Also, low employment opportunities. So, I mean, like, along with this job, you're not going to run into a lot of jobs that are open for this, or that necessarily offer it. I mean, it's only 16,500 jobs available as far as 2018 goes. So that just shows in that year alone it was only 16,500 jobs compared to a bunch of other jobs with a bunch of other opportunities. Um, Qualifications wise, if you wanted to get this job, usually a bachelor's degree works for this position. Now, it wants you to focus more in human resources, business admin, or finance, or anything related to that. That does help you a lot more with your degree. And obviously, work experience in this field as well. As far as certifications wise, like I said, they're not legally required to have any type of certification or be certified in any field or anything. But it does show expertise and credibility when you do have certificates. So does not necessarily hurt you, but it definitely does help you as well. Um, Now, other positions other than the compensation benefit manager might require certificates, or other employees and other companies might prefer to have certificates for the people that they are looking to hire. So it does vary from situation and time to time. And I mean, honestly, there could be some jobs and some employers, associations that even offer certification programs for you in order to properly get certified for the job at hand. As far as skill set wise, the minimum requirements that really people look for are communication skills, writing skills usually helps, and the ability to help persuade and organize people in their interest areas. Now, on the other side of the scale, with that, the optimal skill set for this job, a master's degree, obviously, with the concentration in, like I said, human resources, management, business admin, finance, things like that. Master's degree really sets you apart from the other people. Analytical skills, leadership skills, and be able to make decision making skills. It's tough making harder decisions, so they need to have somebody that's available and has the ability to do that, and also making smart business choices. Any other additional requirements? I mean, really, it's just interest types. Personalities that people look for, or personalities that work well in this environment. Resourceful people. Excuse me. Negotiation skills. A delegator when there's an issue or things like that. A very organized person, technical. Integrity is also a big key with this job, and self control as well. Now, there are characteristics that do not work well. also with this job. Things such as micromanaging, playing favorites, unclear with the direction giving is really an important one. So you wouldn't be able to do this job if you can't take directions or you can't give directions, and then also a poor listener as well. Career ladder wise, for compensation and benefit manager, there's not really a ladder that exists. Like I said beforehand, a lot of good things for this job come with work related experience. It helps you a lot, and also having to deal with similar situations on the job. So certifications, degrees, that helps. But the main thing is work experience. The more experience you can get, the better for this. So you can be prepared for whatever comes your way on the job.